It's our second live, right?
Second one.
Second Monday?
Well, on a Tuesday.
Well, yeah, second Monday on a Tuesday. Abby was texting me, Abby's dad.
Oh yeah, from Maryland.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like, are you live tonight? I'm like, no, ma'am, I'm not.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah, so I told her today at 6:30. So.
Tonight, all right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So we'll have at least one viewer.
She's such a sweetheart. We love Abby.
She is. Anybody that comes to your booth and is crying because you won is
it's amazing. But the best part of that is it's, you know, the kids at that age, they are that passionate about racing too.
Yep.
So that's what we're trying to do here. So that's pretty awesome.
Exactly.
So I just texted her. All right, what's up?
So, pretty simple. Well, first of all, I hope you guys saw our merch post today.
Oh yes.
We were pretty stoked.
Kenzie did that was a pretty cute merch post you got there under the tree.
Yep.
Whose tree is that, by the way? Is it yours? Yeah. Oh yeah.
She decorated that one. Yep.
Has a train on it.
Nice.
So yeah, we got a few people in here. Nice.
All right, what's up, guys?
Aloha from Kauai.
Ooh, somebody ordered some stuff from Hawaii.
If it was you, thank you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys.
We absolutely love Hawaii to death. We want to come back as soon as we can. No idea when that'll be, especially with the Street Outlaws schedule being what it is next year, meaning that we have no idea where and when 15 races are going to happen.
We even talked to I don't even, the viewers probably have no clue about that. Yeah.
But that's all going to be in our YouTube video from PRI.
Yeah, watch that. You'll kind of know what we're talking about.
We're going to have some really good Q&A sessions with a lot of Street Outlaws, and Sam, the producer, dropped a lot of little gold nuggets.
Yeah, little gold nuggets.
For you,
some changes that we don't know if we love or hate because you guys will see, but I'm not sure how next year is going to go, but we're very much looking forward to that.
Yep, exactly. Okay, so if you guys have questions during the live, feel free to ask them in the chat or send them to the questions section. And after we get through the story questions, we'll get to you guys. So pretty straightforward.
Let's do it.
All right. Georgia Boy says, John, hope you give him a call next season.
Dusty Hughes says, pick me. My friend from Louisiana must be there. So.
Here we go. So
okay, let's go.
We only got a few that came in from the original set, so it's pretty easy.
Cool.
So, Studabob,
what's up?
Bob H wants to know if you ever raced a unibody Ford on the streets of Twin Falls, Idaho.
Ooh, yes, I did. How would you know this? Uh-oh. Hey, just because, are you a private investigator? Are you investigating me? I wonder if that's from my ex-wife from my divorce. Is that what we're doing?
I don't know, can you be charged with racing in a Ford Taurus?
Well,
it's not fast enough, I don't think.
If there was anybody that could make it fast, we did, I promise you. But yes, that is correct. It was a wide Ford Taurus, and I thought it was cool back then. Don't laugh! That's what started me in racing, man. I thought it was cool.
This guy just pulled it right out. He's just like, yes. Unibody Ford in Twin Falls.
I don't even know what 1990. I don't know what year that Ford Taurus was, but yes, that was me actually. Yep. I hate to admit it on TV, but yes, it was me.
Oh boy. Okay,
next.
That's a pretty easy one. Jack Pennington wants to know: are you coming to Australia for Street Outlaws versus Australia?
I am not. I had to turn that down. Just what we got going on here at work. Economy's not the best right now, so it's a little bit of a struggle here. So
choosing responsibility.
Yes, definitely have to choose responsibility and family and that stuff first. But we would have loved to. We're super proud of the people that are going. I know Justin Swanstrom going, Daddy Dave, Jeff Lutz, of course Ryan Martin, Stinky Pinky's going. Yep. And so he's taking his old car. That old car beat me this year, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, it did.
That old car beat my new car this year. So that car, we know that car's fast.
You realized the old one was faster?
Now, I mean, I was just getting started, but still, I think there's a few other people going, so looking forward. Now, Daddy Dave's not going, so I don't know how I said in the list, but I know a few that are going. So, Robin Roberts is going.
Yes, Robin Roberts, Murder Nova.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, we're looking forward to watching that. That's for sure. I'm going to be as excited as you are for that to come out, so we can see it.
Maybe we'll hit that up next time they go or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
As far as 2022 and 23 goes.
No Prep Kings is really that's on my list currently. Yep. Maybe we'll see how the end of the year goes. Yep. But right now, no Prep Kings. And I think, can we talk about when that comes out? I think that starts late, right? Or we're not saying anything yet.
I don't know. It depends on if we want them to watch our YouTube.
Yeah, we want you to watch a YouTube video. Okay.
So Carnet 3927 wants to know why no Prep Kings and why not NT or X275. So I'm trying to figure out.
275 radials, right?
That's kind of what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
we don't run that, and we never have. I know some of the guys that do that are stupid fast. I think my partner Jim Howe won the world finals in 2019. I think on small tire or 275. Not exactly sure. We can ask him. But the only real racing, of course, we do a lot of track racing. And we came from that and kind of graduated into racing GTRs, quarter mile, and then went straight from there to no Prep King. So I've really never done that kind of racing. Would love to someday, but just never done it yet.
All right. So I think we got 2 more.
Okay.
Really easy. First one, what is your favorite thing to do when you're not racing?
Ooh, that is easy.
And it can't be working.
My kids. Which you know that.
Hanging out with your
Hanging
kids.
out with my family, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, my kids are kind of my whole world, and so, that's my favorite thing to do when I'm not racing. And even when I am racing, when they're there, makes me much happier than when they're not there.
So you're excited for Christmas?
Oh, yes. I have my kids this Christmas, and so I think they're with my ex-wife on Christmas Eve, and then I get them whatever time that night, and then I get to open presents with them that morning. So, yeah, and Christmas is my favorite holiday. And so, I'm really looking forward to that, really looking forward to that morning. And then the week vacation I have with them. I think we're just gonna stay home and make snowballs and snow angels and
that's what you should
have snowball fights and just relax and
stay home
enjoy
for
them.
once.
Yeah, we've traveled so much this year, we are ready to be home. Even when me and you went to PRI, we were just like, I love being here at PRI, but we have had a long, long year, and we are ready to be home for a while.
Yeah, the hotel was all decorated in Christmas stuff, and it's like
it just made me homesick.
Just ready to be home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, final question from the preliminary questions. This one's pretty good. Brian wants to know, why do you Hemi swap the GTR and not go with a JDM motor?
So we actually talked about going with the JDM motor. There's different rules when it comes to different motors and different turbo combinations. If we could have got the car light enough, we had really even talked about that JDM motor because, a lot less maintenance, 2,500 horsepower you can get out of those now. We just wasn't sure if we could be competitive at the top. Now, we believe we can on the street side. We believe if we can build one of those, put a JDM motor in it.
Because it's a smaller displacement, so your weight can be less, correct?
My weight can be less. So there is rules for a V6 in No Prep Kings, but we did not feel with the way the rules read that I could be, we thought we could be competitive, but we didn't think we could be at the top, which we're trying to right now, doing that. So the combination that we put together, we feel like, hopefully next year we'll be, in the top 5 at least. I mean, we got to the top 7 this year, even with my driving issues. So we feel like we have a really good shot, but you'll see in the video, there's a lot of changes coming. So you'll see in the YouTube video they're coming out about PR, and there's a lot of changes coming in No Prep Kings. So we want to make sure we stay on top.
We keep hinting to all these little details that came out, and there, trust me, there was a lot of juicy stuff that came out of those Q&A sessions.
Yeah, there was a lot. What's up, Abby? What's up, Dusty? What's up, everybody?
I see what you're saying. I see.
You were asking.
Morgan says you're so humble when you're racing and speaking to other drivers, which is a complete contradiction to what a lot of people think. So why is she saying that you're so humble?
Well, I think the persona of me is, big, loud CEO. I think maybe that started out at the beginning of the year, maybe what they wanted my character to be more like. But my personality is not that. It's kindness, pretty humble. I'm pretty emotional as a, big guy. You can see that in some of the videos on No Prep Kings. But I can get there if I have to. You know that.
I mean, you don't get anywhere in this world without a little bit of self-confidence.
Yeah, I have all of that.
Yeah.
But my true nature is, being super nice and humble and kind and doing things for others. And so, I think that comes out, of course, on TV. So that's kind of how my character kind of went down that road a little bit. And I think people love it. And we're, really grateful for all the fans and supporters that we got. But yeah.
Yeah, well, it's cool. It's cool to have somebody notice that and mention it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you very
true.
much.
A lot of street outlaws, they get thrown under the bus for being all
Yeah.
cocky and arrogant and stuff. But at the end of the day, I would say that.
But even some of those guys, that's sometimes what's on the show. If you meet them personally, they're really not like that either.
I was gonna say everybody's portrayed to be a certain character.
Yeah.
They fit a certain niche in the show.
Yeah.
But I can't think of there might be 2 or 3 guys that are.
There's some assholes, and they're
They're
assholes on the show, and they're
legitimately-
assholes in person.
Yeah.
That is true.
But it's kind of rare for anyone. So
We'll let you
even-
pick those out yourself.
But once again, we talked about that last week. Robin Roberts being one that everybody hates.
Yeah.
For some reason.
But when you meet him in person,
Yeah.
he's the kindest guy.
Yeah.
Take the shirt off his back.
Yeah.
Like he's a great individual. So
Yep.
I mean, man,
Yeah.
we should put Robin Roberts on the show.
No doubt. No doubt, he is an awesome
He's
guy.
a great guy.
Oh, no. Okay, Chad in Vegas.
Oh, Chad, what's up? Tao Group, what's up? Huge supporters of you guys. Love you. Where's my check? Anyways. What's up, Chad?
Oh, man.
What's his question?
One person, living or dead, that you wish you could race.
Oh.
Or one person
living
that
or
you want to
dead.
race against,
Okay.
and one person that you'd like to ride in a car with.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's
Carol
wow.
Shelby.
Yeah, I was gonna say Carol Shelby.
John's son, Hudson.
Hudson, what's up, bud?
Come say hello.
Come say hello. Come say hello to everybody.
Carol
Definitely Carol
Dead.
Shelby dead. And then,
You want to race him or ride with him?
there's a lot of
Oh,
F1
ride
drivers.
with him. I would
Ride
ride
with
with
him.
him.
Okay.
I would
Yeah.
race with Max Verstappen.
Verstappen.
Yeah, we love some F1. We got maybe some hints coming about that next year, going to F1.
I like-
We'll bring
I
that up
like
later.
how neither of you chose drag racing icons.
I know, but listen, but I was just gonna say, if you would have asked me that a little while ago, it would have been race Ryan Martin,
Yep,
right?
yep.
He's the best, he's number 1. I got to race Ryan Martin, no spoiler alert, but we don't know what happened at the end of that race, maybe we can't say yet, but listen, it would have been Ryan Martin as far as drag racing, right? Clay, as far as NHRA,
Yeah.
like Clay's,
Yeah, who we just got to
Clay's
meet this
probably
weekend.
Clay's probably one of the 6 world champions.
Yep.
I mean, I got to have dinner with him at PRI, and so that was a pretty amazing experience. But Samina just walked by. Hudson's girlfriend is walking by. Yeah. So yeah, but definitely Carol Shelby. I mean, right?
I don't know if I'd want to drive with him as much as just, hey man, can I shadow you for like
Oh,
6
geez,
months?
what
Can I
amazing.
just watch you negotiate deals with people?
Oh my gosh, that's really cool.
Talk out of your
Yeah.
ass in every meeting and
Make you a better CEO, I promise you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Great question, Chad.
Yeah, appreciate that, Chad.
Can't
That's
wait
awesome.
to see you again. R35, R13 says,
R35.
would you race Big Chief from Street Outlaws?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
that's not even a question.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't really have our street car or a small tire car, but he's on big tire on the street.
I was
think so.
on the
Yeah.
show last year.
Big
Wasn't
Chief?
he?
No, Big Chief.
thought
On
he
the
was.
405? Was it last year or the year before?
Might have been. Either way, he's been on.
Yeah, I would absolutely race Big Chief for any amount of money. If anybody wants to put that out there, you let them know.
Let's do it, man. Should be exciting.
What's up, Big Chief? Don't know you, but what's up?
Outlaw 0081 says he'd like to learn how to build a successful business, and he's in Nampa. So let's just go over the basics of how to build a successful
Oh,
business.
jeez. I think we're only here till 7:30.
Yeah.
You know what? Of course, work hard.
3 tips. 1, work hard.
Do what you love.
That's good.
And don't let anybody outwork you.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You'd almost think that he'd made his own money with that description.
Don't start a business right now, though. It's not the best time in the economy, so let's not do that.
That is hilarious.
Well, depending on what you're in, it may be the right move, but
All right, Caden6510 has asked 18 times if you're his dad. And he said, hey,
Hudson,
he will not leave until
you may have a brother.
So he's not denying it.
Yeah, I'm not denying it, but
Caden, you may.
Caden has asked 18 times if I was daddy.
Oh, man.
So it goes, who?
Brett Boyd just asked where's Hudson. He's
Right here. He's walking by.
Colton,
Yeah.
who's one person you won't race?
Oh, nobody.
Yeah, that's right.
Nobody.
If Max Verstappen
I got
was
one
like,
Who?
oh,
Oh, no.
You guys in a town, right?
Oh, jeez.
that's some history right there.
Woo! Idaho shit right there, folks.
Oh,
That's what they say, anyways.
I told him you do lunch with him sometime and talk business. So
Who?
Austin.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. You know, I'm home for a while now. It's been a little bit crazy, but yeah, we'll get some stuff figured out. Maybe we can do a drawing and go to lunch with some guys.
That'd be kind of cool. Just talk and have fun. Yeah,
that'd be
that's
cool.
always a good giveaway to do.
Yeah.
Blue Groove Coffee Co. says they'd love to be a part of the team someday. John loves coffee, so
yes. If you're a sponsor, and I'm not. If you own a sponsor and you right now, and you're a coffee guy, let's wrap that car and we'll have lunch every day. I'm drinking coffee right now.
Yep. Isaac, this is kind of an off-brand question, but what's your favorite brand of truck?
Ooh, come on, Dodge Ram, baby.
I've driven more miles in a Dodge Ram than I ever thought I would have to.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. What's your favorite brand of truck since you've been in a Dodge Ram for
That's the problem.
8,973 miles?
Every truck has its pros and cons. The Ford is the most powerful.
But you're a Ford guy, so of course you go right there.
Yeah, but the interior.
But that's what I was getting at. Is the Dodge's interior and the way it all works is
and the way it drives.
And the way it drives is phenomenal.
It's amazing. Yeah. I'm a
There's
Dodge guy.
There's a couple of nitpicky issues here and there, but it's a human-made object. So
when I first started my business back in 13, 14, I got my first Dodge truck and I beat that thing to crap. And it never didn't start, it never didn't pull, it worked every day, transmission never had an issue, and I was a believer right then. And I mean, our whole company, that's mostly, I think, every truck we have is a Dodge Ram. I think we have one Nissan, but yeah.
Oh, we got an Odom in here that says Ford's better.
Well, I mean, everybody has their opinion, but just because you're not right doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Dark Knight says you look best in Dodge.
Ooh, yeah, like that guy.
Okay, here's a good one. Peter asks, are you ever gonna tour Canada for some races?
We would love to. Some of my good friends, Loud Luxuries from Canada. So I have to shout out to you guys.
True, yeah.
So we'd love to go hang out with them and check out Canada. But yeah, I'd love to go to Canada.
I didn't know they had a series in there.
I didn't know they had that either, so I'm sure they have.
There were a lot of Canadians at PRI.
There really was. Yeah, that really was. So yeah, we'd love to come check it out. I know when we were in Michigan? Minnesota? Yeah, there was a lot of Canadians came down and supported me, and that was really, really cool. So yeah, I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Some metal Odom racing products. This guy says we should get some.
We actually talked about that because Stainless is my sponsor. Stainless Works.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know them, check them out. They do some awesome exhaust and
Where's your
tube work. And
where's your GTR at?
which one?
The one filming.
Oh, hanging in my office. Oh, that's right. We should do one of these one night in my office.
Yeah,
so they can see that.
We should just go to the office.
There's no Christmas. Well, there is a Christmas. Yeah, it's all the Christmas decorations are
Christmas
up.
here at the office.
Let's do that.
Maybe we'll go to the office next week.
Yeah, be cool.
Oh, that would be fun. What was your first car? I don't know if we've had that asked yet. That's a pretty good question.
First car, Nissan pickup, 2-door. I rolled it. So.
Racing?
No. So I'll never forget this story. So my parents, we got my first little Nissan pickup. I thought it was cool. It was blue. It was a 2-door, 2-wheel drive. I mean, I drove that thing everywhere. Back then, I wanted to be a 4-wheel drive guy, but I only had a 2-wheel drive pickup.
4-wheel drive.
So, and we lived on this canal, by this canal bank and gravel road. And so, I mean, if you know the story about me, my dad got this old station wagon given to him, and I'd save my lunch money all week to buy some gas on Friday. We lived a mile from a gas station and a gravel road. So I was, 13, 12, I don't know. I would take the keys out, I would take it down to the gas station, I would save my lunch money. I didn't eat all week. I would fuel it up with whatever $2 I had or whatever, and then I would go just drift that car and travel race. Well, I got my first pickup and I was cruising on this canal bank and I came around this corner and went down to this dip and rolled my pickup right onto the side. Went and got my buddies, we turned it back over, and for 6 months, I would back up into the driveway because it was on the driver's side, and my parents were like, "Why are you backing up into the driveway now?" So I could leave faster. Well, I never wanted to see that the driver's side was all crinkled in from rolling over. That was a shit show. That was a shit show. One night at Fort Taurus, you guys were talking about earlier in the video, me and Craig Hinkey, my best friend, still my best friend, we had this, we were on the side road and we missed a stop sign and went down this way. So we jumped it and I don't know how fast we were going. Boom! We made it. But the next morning, come out, we're going to church. tranny fluid just covered the driveway porch. So yeah, there's a lot of stories of me and driving earlier when I was young. But yeah, I was crazy. You don't even know.
Oh man.
Had a really rough day, so this is actually making me smile. So
that's good.
I needed that.
That's good. Not everything is sunshine when you own a business.
Nope, sunshine and rainbows, not today.
That's kind of a unique question.
What?
Joseph Backstrom wants to know, you know, what motor's better, RB26 or big block Chevy?
Two.
A hard one to answer.
It is kind of a hard one, but I mean,
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, you're a little bit more motor prone than me.
that's
For
me. It's got like
the RB probably. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna say the
Big block
RB.
Chevy's cheaper to fix.
I was gonna
Well,
And
say to me personally, a Chevy just sounds like it's an LS. It's gonna sound good. You know, if it's a Chevy, it's gonna sound good. RBs still sound good, but they just don't get me as excited. I don't know. Cause like it doesn't matter if it's a drag race or a circuit course. If I hear a Corvette like a ZR1 scream by, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm clutching at my tinkle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that doesn't always happen.
Yeah.
With, RB and
Pay attention, Ab. They were on Instagram or YouTube looking, but Abby should pop up. It should be John
ask a
Horn.
question?
John Horn. No, she probably will, but I was just letting them know.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I told her I'd give a shout out to her. What else we got?
Somebody wants to know why we don't race in California, and I'm assuming that's Street Outlaws.
And watch YouTube video, but that question was brought up a lot because they had an introduction to Cali. Cali did their own little thing at PRI, and everybody got to meet the drivers and talk about it. And that was one of the biggest questions. And from what we understand, there's a bunch of different tracks this year, and the biggest question was, are we racing in California? And if I had to go out on a limb and guess, I'm gonna say we are this year. And I could be completely wrong, but just watching people's faces and when we talked and
the hints
that were thrown out, I'm gonna say we're racing in California this year, but that's my personal guess. Don't take that to the bank.
Let's see. We'll finish off easy one. Nothing too crazy this time. We've been at it for 22 minutes.
Yeah, we got 8 minutes. We'll go for 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
8 minutes. Go
8 minutes. All right. Do you have any other sports cars? Let's just go through I think we've already explained which ones we've owned. So let's just do that. We've got the XXM, where it started.
Ooh, X6M, yeah.
We blew that up.
Blew that up.
And then you got the 50th after that.
50,
No, sorry, the red one.
No.
The 09.
The 09
That's what
after
I mean.
that, yeah. Which now is the car that we won Texas 2K.
It is not
and
anything like.
Or meet in the middle.
Yeah. And then you got the 50th.
Then we got Nismo first.
Damn it.
How are you messing this up, bro? Then we got the Nismo. Then we got the 50th. Then we got the Ferrari Pista. And then, and then we had, the M5. We have the M5 in between that. So, yeah, we've had a few cars.
Which one was your favorite of all those? I wonder.
Ooh.
That's it. So for Hudson,
It's the M5. For me, it was the Pista.
Yep.
But I don't know. I get in that Nismo and I'm just at home.
I knew it was going to be
I don't know.
Was it because you
I don't
fit
know.
in the Nismo easier?
And I fit in the Ferrari pretty well, but there's just something about that. I just love GTRs, and you guys all know that, right? I feel at home in them. We track race them, so I love them. And
It's kind of a Japanese muscle car. It's got a lot of grunt.
even if I won the lottery, I think I would just have a trailer full of a warehouse full of GTRs.
30 GTRs.
I probably would. I really would.
Hudson
Hudson is so bad right
It's
now.
all gonna be BMWs.
He would have Porsche, BMWs, and
a Ford GT.
that's it. Yeah.
Did you see that Ford GT I took pictures of? PRI?
Was that your Instagram post? You're like, when you figure out that you can't put this under the tree, and the guy's throwing out his Christmas tree. It was so awesome. It was so cool.
Oh man.
Bailey's getting on too. Bailey's hit me up.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's up?
1320 Turbo Civic.
Hey, what's up?
How was PRI?
It was amazing. You guys check out the YouTube video that's coming out. You'll love it. There's a lot of questions and answers on that. Maybe, Street Outlaws is going out of country, going to Australia. There's a lot of things going on. Make sure you guys check that out tonight.
No,
Tomorrow night.
no. This is going to get uploaded tonight.
Okay.
As a placeholder.
Okay.
And then I think either next week or the week after we'll do the PRI video.
Awesome. Yeah, stay tuned. You guys pay attention to that.
We
Yeah.
just wanted to have time to kind of get all the footage together and make it the way we want.
Bailey says, I'll get on as long as you don't say you love me again. Did I say that last time to Bailey?
I love you, Bailey.
Hudson loves you, Bailey. What's up?
So we got.
Oh my God, John, is that
A roach on your wall.
What?
The Shop Houston.
Shop Houston said that?
Yeah, it's the Shop Houston.
What's up, guys? We love you. You know, Brad Jepson, PPC, builds my cars, but, oh, she put John. She's yelling at me. But Shop Houston, if you guys are around that area of the country, they're the best. Chris Sassy, you know, Mac Bronson. Those guys are amazing when it comes to building GTR, some of the fastest in the world.
I don't see
Are
a
you
roach.
looking
I
for
don't
the
see a
roach?
We live in Idaho, and I've only ever seen roaches in one place.
Ooh, was that when you were sick and you had COVID in
No,
Louisiana?
This was in Idaho.
You saw a roach?
roaches. And the best part is, it was in a food processing plant.
Oh, dude, what? Oh, do not say that on TV.
I wasn't gonna say which one.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, went out there to do a little thing and came out with some new knowledge.
Yeah, don't eat at that brand of food place.
There's roaches in Idaho, boys.
Roaches in Idaho. What else we got?
I don't know. Some crazy typing happening.
Okay.
Say hi. Say hi, Ollie.
Hi, Ollie.
Say hello to Ollie.
Hey, Ollie.
There you go. Merch link by any chance? That is
Yes.
all
Kinsey,
over.
right over there. Kinsey, you should come over here and talk about merch. Move.
I'm coming.
I'll move. No, I'll move. Get in there. Get in there.
Okay.
Get in there. Kinsey, talk about some merch.
Okay. Hey guys, what's up?
I'll go over here. What's up with you?
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
I got
What's
that
up?
swag.
My merch lady is wearing a Jeff Lutz shirt. I guess that shows you who her favorite driver is, and it's not me.
Here we go.
Oh,
I'm going.
okay. All right, let's talk about merch.
Okay, merch.
It's chaos here.
It is, yes. So, we have some news.
Okay.
If you want to get any merch by Christmas for a loved one or a brother or a sister or whatever, get it ordered by midnight tomorrow, because if not,
Oh.
it won't get there in time.
On time? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So start ordering. Get out your credit cards.
And what's the website?
Odom-racing.
Odom-racing.com.
With every
Or on
purchase-
Instagram. You can go on our store on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can go on the Instagram, click on the store. Also, if you buy something, you get a free GTR sticker and a keychain.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
little something from
Yeah.
John himself.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah. What are we gonna do for merch next year? We've had so many people
Oh
talk
my
about
gosh.
what they want to see. I mean, the biggest thing that people ask me for is a tuxedo T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think?
The amount of suggestions I get, I could probably start my own entire store. But
Of course, that we can't afford that, but
Exactly.
that would never pay. But are you going to take? What about maybe put it out there for a week, let people
A poll?
Yeah, poll and
Yeah.
see. Maybe pick 2 or 3 things that people want to see the most.
Yeah.
And then let's have some new merch next year. We got a lot of people that love our merch. They say they really, it's
The
clean.
quality, yeah.
It's not really, it's not really busy.
jumbled.
Yeah, but we feel like. Everybody loves the bomber jackets like Trace was just wearing.
Yeah,
that's
I
our
love
biggest.
that jacket.
Yeah,
It's
bomber
great.
jackets. But, again, thank you to everybody that supports us. Thank you to everybody that buys our merch. And we really appreciate that. So, yeah, we need to figure out what we're going to do next year.
Yeah.
And,
we'll definitely
for merch.
have a shirt this year with the actual GTR on it.
Yes.
I know that was a big one this year.
Yeah.
We were just testing the water.
Oh, I have some news about something I haven't talked to you about. We have our Odom Racing meeting tomorrow.
Okay.
The diecast car should be out
Yes.
by the first or second race of the season.
So metal?
Yep. Yeah.
That's a metal
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, so we should have the diecast car. Lou 45 is
Oh,
working
wow.
on that, of course, and so.
I've heard great things.
Yeah, so that's a big thing. Everybody's been asking about the car, the diecast car, so that's gonna be out next year. So make sure you come by the booth, get one of those, and I'll sign it, and yeah, see. I'm excited for this year.
Me
so.
too. I got a lot of new
Cool.
ideas.
Trace, any other questions? Big ones?
Yeah, last one. We got 1 minute left.
Okay. Man, both of those guys are the best in their craft, right? Listen, I always talked about racing Ryan Martin, right? I always talked a lot of my videos about, I'm racing this race while I'm making Ryan Martin. But you could say that about Kye. You could say that about Justin. You could say that about Jeff Lutz. You can say that about Daddy Dave. The guys at the top, I use Ryan Martin as an example in a lot of my videos, right? When I talk on Street Outlaws. But man, I'm just as focused on beating Kye as I am Ryan Martin. Kye's one of the best drivers in the world. Literally. I mean, at one point he was the best street racer in the world. He probably is still. So, I mean, kind of the same for both of those guys, you know. At that level, I mean, Kye, that's number 1 and 2, right? So, yeah, best in the world, best in the business. You know, you don't take anybody on Street Outlaws lightly, but especially those two. Yeah. So what are you excited for next year? I mean, I feel like, you know, we had more people at the booth every race. You know, as the TV came out, the show came out, and, you know,
Things got crazy.
Things started getting crazy at the end. I'm really excited for next year's. You know, one of my favorite parts of NPK are the fans, right? The supporters and the fans. I'll never forget, you know, I'd never had this happen to me. I think at the last race in Texas, you came out after like 3 hours and you're like, hey, I need to give you a break. And it was weird that you said that because I never was in that position. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'll kill myself for the fans, and you know that, because sometimes you're like, just take a break. But, you know, especially when the kids come up.
The amount of merch this guy gives away kills me.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's hard. I love kids, and I love, you know, they're the future of the sport. And I just, man, I really want to give back for everything that's been given to me in life. And, you know, we appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. Make sure you like and subscribe. Put your comments in the bottom. We look for next week. I mean, we'll talk about, you know, sorry about yesterday. We were supposed to do this on Monday nights. My schedule is a little crazy, but
we're going to get a guest on next week.
We're going to do a guest next week. I just found out.
Yep.
I don't know who that is, but obviously my producer and back there, media staff, they know who it is. So I'm excited even for that. So thank you guys very much. Have a great night. Abby, I didn't get a question from you, but you know, we appreciate you and your family. Bailey, love you. What's up? Out.
Bye.